Hey folks, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to make a quick video because I want to talk about a Kundalini awakening and a spiritual awakening. I believe that I kind of thought that they were the same, but now I'm starting to, with the research I'm doing and things that I'm looking up, it's a lot of wind. I'm finding out that there's a difference. So I read that a Kundalini awakening is like a powerful phenomenon that happens in consciousness. And a spiritual awakening is consciousness waking up to itself. And I'm still trying to understand it and trying to figure it out. Ant bit me. So I have a previous video, I think it's my second video, where I'm talking about the physical symptoms of a spiritual awakening. And I have a symptom of a Kundalini awakening symptom, and I put that in there, but it's different. So now I'm getting that there's a difference. I'm going to recap what happened to me as far as the Kundalini experience, which I didn't know at that time. So I was 19 years old. And one night when I went to go to sleep, as I started to doze off, as soon as I started dozing, I felt a tingle in my spine. It didn't go up the spine, it was just in the lower back. And I felt that, and it woke me up, and it happened all night long. So I didn't sleep that night. It just kept waking me up. But it was every time I started to doze off. So it was like when my body got to a very relaxed state. And it happened all night. It would happen for years. As the years went by, it got a little lighter. It wasn't as intense. But that first time, those first few years, whenever it would happen, it kept me up all night. And I was afraid. I cried. I didn't know what it was. I didn't share it with a lot of people because it sounds crazy. And I knew that it was not something wrong with my muscles or something like that, because you just know it doesn't feel like that. I actually thought that someone put a curse on me. I thought someone put roots on me or something, voodoo or something. That was, to me, the only explanation for what was happening. That's the only thing that made sense. And it happened for years, like I said, for many years. As time gone by, it's happened, and it'll happen a couple of times as I start dozing off, and then it'll go away, so it doesn't happen all night long. But now things are different. Now it's a different feeling. Not until last month did I find out what that was that had been happening to me all those years, and it made me very emotional. I cried. I couldn't believe that all these years I had no answer for it, and I thought that it was a curse on me or something, but it was obviously the Kundalini energy, and that's what was going on for all those years. And that was actually 22 years ago. So it took me 22 years to figure out what was going on. 22, right? So now I'm experiencing something different. When I go to bed and I try to wait for it to happen, now it's, as I get ready to doze off, it's this place right between dozing off and falling asleep. If I fall asleep, I won't remember it. It will happen, and I won't remember that it happened in the morning. But now, as I start to doze off, I'll try to catch myself before falling asleep, because I'll feel it. And it doesn't feel, it's not in the spine. It's like energy throughout my body, like these, like surges. It feels like chills. It feels nice, actually. It feels very good. It's like surges of energy going through the body, and it kind of lingers. And it only lasts for a few seconds. And it happens whenever I catch myself before falling asleep. Sometimes I'm really tired, so I fall asleep and I don't even remember that it happened. Please, Glenn, give me a break. Okay. So just the other morning, Monday, I woke up when my hubby was leaving and going to work, and I couldn't fall back to sleep. So obviously I'm super relaxed at this point, because I've been laying down all night, but I started getting a little sleepy again. And as I would get to this very relaxed state, I felt a bit of chills. And I also felt this very light feeling, like I wasn't in my body for a moment. It only lasts a few seconds, but it's a very light feeling. And it kind of just makes you go like, ah, like just this nice feeling. and then it went away after a few seconds. And I think it goes away because I'm too anxious, or I'm nervous, or I'm afraid, or I have like, oh my goodness, I feel something, and then I like make it go away. Obviously, it must be me not allowing it to fully happen. At one point, I felt like I was rocking. It was like I felt as if I wasn't moving, because I'm just laying there with my eyes closed, trying to allow myself to feel whatever's trying to happen. And I felt like I was doing like this, and I wasn't moving, but I felt it, and it went from a rock. And then when I feel that, I'm like, oh my goodness, what's happening? And then it went like it started rocking slowly, and then it stopped. So I think that I am not allowing this to happen because I'm in my head too much. I've watched videos and read where, you know, they're saying you need to surrender to the energy. You need to surrender and just allow it to take over and do what it wants to do with your body. But I don't think I know how to surrender. I need help. I don't know how to fully relax and just like, you know, be fully relaxed and just let go. You know, I'm trying, but I'm such a thinker that maybe I'm thinking too much, or my brain is going too much, and I can't focus. And I need some help. I don't know. I want to reach out to all the Kundalini people. I know there's people that know a lot about this and have studied it and have experienced it themselves. And hopefully I can get in contact with someone that can give me some tips on how to make this happen. I don't know if I'm supposed to be trying to make it happen, because I see where people say that people try to force it to happen. Some people make it happen, and then there's a spontaneous Kundalini awakening. And mine would be spontaneous, because at 19, I wasn't even thinking about it, knew nothing about it. I'm just going to bed on a regular night, and it happened to me. And even now, as I started to feel it, I wasn't thinking about it. But now, since I know it's there, I kind of like try to go to bed, and I try to catch myself before sleeping. I try to focus when I'm going to sleep, when my body is relaxed, and then I can feel the energy flowing. I can feel it happening. I experience the closing my eyes and static, like shh, like the white dots, like a TV. I've experienced a few things, and I'm trying to, I guess, just relax and allow it to happen, but I don't know if I'm blocking it or if I just need to wait, and just at some point maybe I won't be as anxious and as nervous about it when it starts happening, because I start feeling it and I think I blow it by just panicking or something. I don't know. So I'd like to reach out to the Kundalini folks. Where are you? If you know someone who knows a lot about this, they could maybe you could put post their link in the comments or something, so that I could maybe reach out to them and see if I can get some at least some tips on how to go through this, because I don't want to force it to happen. I want it to happen naturally, but I feel like if it's trying to happen, I'm blocking it from happening. I don't know. So before I go, I'd like to thank you for watching my video, and like, subscribe, share. I'm trying to find my tribe. I know there's some people out there that will probably make this whole experience a lot better. Share with me what you're going through, if you have any experiences, anything like similar to what I'm going through. And I'm just trying to make this journey as good as it can be. So once again, thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day.